Hello everyone, thank you for joining me to your best sit that you can learn ever, Virasana or hero pose. So I'm going to show you many variations for Virasana so you can sit more in this amazing position. So Virasana, I'm having my shin bones on the floor. My knees will be closer. I don't have to touch my knees and my heels will be apart. As you can see, I'm having a block wide between my heels and I'm slowly going to sit on that block. Now, if you're having hard time to sit on that block, please add another block. And we're going to try here many variations until you will find the best support for your Virasana. Now, as you can see here, when I used another block, I'm much higher. So I have more space at the knee joint. If some people can hurt the knee in Virasana, you should not feel any pain in the knees. Now, you want to sit upright. So you want to move the front of the buttock bones back to be on the front of the buttock bones. Now, the outer shin bones should press down. The inner knees should lift up and the outer ankles should move in. Now, I'm going to show you a support for the ankles because some people sit in this position and there is a gap between the front of the ankles and the floor. It's because of tight ankles. So I'm going to move the blocks. I will use one of them. As you can see, I have an extra mat ready. I'm rolling it just a little bit. So I measured I don't have a space, but you need to see and measure the distance that you have from the floor to your ankles. And as you can see, I'm supporting the front of my ankles with that gently rolled mat. I place the block again. Some people don't need the blocks too. And I sit. And even that I don't need this rolled extra mat, it's giving me, even I feel much more comfortable here. So it's a really nice way, especially if we have injury at the ankle or if the ankles are tight or sore, you can use that support for the front of the ankles. Now I want to show you one more adjustment for the backs of the legs. So I will take the block out. I'm going to place the top of the head down. My fingers and hands are going at the back of my calf. I move my calf muscles back and out as I sit. And this will help me to get my outer shin bones down so I will not fall on my inner knees. And again, front of my buttock bones back. So I sit on the front of the buttock bones. And I don't need to work hard to lift the spine because when I'm adjusting my legs, my spine will lift up and I feel nice and open in this position with my spine. Now I'm slowly coming out. I want to show you one more support because you don't have to use blocks. You can use bolsters too. So shin bones on the floor, hands at the back of the calf. I spread the calf muscles back, out, and watch. A lot of people put the support under the thighs. It should be only under the buttock bone. One more thing I can do here. This is why I'm with shorts, because our skin can move and I can take my hands to the front of my shin bone and I pull the skin of the shin bone forward because you want to spread the shin bones. The middle of the shin bone should go and extend to the toes, and from the middle of the shin bone you should extend forward to the knee. So all those adjustments should happen at the same time. Even if you have support, or like sitting on a height, or if you're sitting on the floor. And Virasana is so good for circulation through the whole body because it's strengthening and creating a better circulation to the blood from the feet back to the heart. So it's a really good sitting position to sit every day for 5 minutes. And of course, if it's hard for you, start with 1 minute. Start with 30 seconds and you can come up, take a moment and then sit again. So try to sit every day in Virasana and you will just feel better after it. So thank you for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions and keep practicing your Virasana. Namaste.